What's up, guys? I'm Anthony, and welcome to Life with Anthony. Happy Tuesday to everyone out there. I hope you guys had a great weekend and is having a great start to this week. Alright, guys, so my last video, I cooked some chicken and potatoes in this little heater warmer bag, cooker bag, and I got some good comments in the comment section. Some of you suggest that I cover it up. Some of you suggest that I use the lid that came with the Pyrex dish. Put the potatoes underneath the chicken. Quite honestly, I don't think that the potatoes would have been done in 2 hours, no matter what I would have done differently, because they were really still firm and hard. So this time I'm going to cook another piece of chicken thighs. Dylan wanted me to try a frozen food and see how it worked with that, so that's what I'm going to do today. I have another piece of chicken thigh that I'm just going to lightly season, because I don't know how seasoned food is frozen, whether it's going to stay on there or not, but I can always season it a little bit afterwards. But just to put a little something on there. Using my usual suspects, my garlic powder, my fine pepper, and some chili powder. Just to let it cook with some type of seasoning on it. Alright, so here's my Pyrex dish with the lid on it. Go ahead and put that in there. Oh, that's sticking up pretty high. I hope the dish can... Whoa. The seasoning is going to come off on the top because this bad boy is sitting pretty high. And I don't know if I can cut that down or not. Alright, we'll just go with that. Now, I also think that I put a little bit too much liquid in it, which caused the heating process to take a little longer, possibly. So this time I'm just going to put a little bit in there just to, I guess, give it that, excuse me, that steam effect, so to speak. Alright, I was thinking also of putting some frozen broccoli in there, but I think the broccoli is definitely going to unthaw and start cooking much quicker than this piece of meat is, so I'll leave it out right now and just focus on whether or not this is going to cook the meat or not. Alright, so this is not closing all the way because the chicken is the chicken is sticking up. Alright. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, what I attempted to do did not work, so instead of using the lid, because the chicken is sticking up a little above the dish, I'm just going to go ahead and cover it with some aluminum foil. I tried actually, I should have known that wasn't going to work with my dull ass knives. I tried to like split the chicken frozen, but you know, I'm up in here, I should have filmed it. I was up here hammering. I said I need to stop before I end up stabbing myself in the stomach. So instead, I am going to put a piece of aluminum foil on here. Look, I need to re-season that bad boy because I'm telling you, I had this thing all over the place trying half the season. Half the seasoning came off. Oh boy, I tell you, this is something. I'm not going to punch any holes in it or anything, like I said, because the lid wouldn't have no holes punched in it. I'm just going to sit it in here like this. And hopefully that will be the equivalent of having the lid on. My Jackery in. My Jackery is at 100%. So tap that up in there. Make sure it's all down. And around. Alright, it's about 20 after 1 in the afternoon. I'm going to give this about 3 hours. Again, I don't want to open it and not be ready, because then I would let all the heat out of it. So let's see what it does in 3 hours. Alright guys, it's been a little over 3 hours, about 3 hours and 7 minutes. And I will say, I don't have a good feeling about this, but let's just go ahead and check it out and see what we have. Oh, about the Jackery here, it's at 85%, so 3 hours is just 15% of the power, which was just about at 2 hours. Did I have this on for 3 hours? Let me see, I started at 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. Okay, yeah. Alright, so here we go. I will say, just looking at it, the chicken has shrunk up. Look at that. Let me get this out the way. Turn that off. Move this out the way. Alright, so here's the piece of chicken. It has shrunk up. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Give you guys a look at the inside of it. Right there. Let's just cut it up and see what we got here. My guess is that certain areas is going to be nice and other areas is probably going to need more cooking. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start tasting. Let me get a middle piece. Guess what, guys? It's done. It is completely done. Now, I'm not sure if I would have kept it in there for like another half an hour to make it 3.5 hours, but based on a 3-hour time limit, a frozen piece of chicken thigh, I would be very pleased with the results of this. I need some seasoning on this thing. Shit. It is really done. And from the outside, you saw how the chicken shrunk, which is an indication that it did cook well. Wow. I'm impressed with it. I am seriously impressed with it. So there you have it, guys. It does cook in a 3-hour time limit, a frozen piece of chicken thigh. I I am impressed with it. I am impressed. And I also believe that with that additional hour that I cooked the other chicken in, the potatoes may have gotten done as well. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.